Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jenny, and I think I've decided the name of the channel. So whenever I introduce myself to somebody, I say, hi, I'm Jenny, and they say, oh, short for Jennifer? I say, no, it's just Jenny. So I think I've decided that it's just Jenny. So welcome to the It's Just Jenny channel. So anyways, I thought for today's video, I would get into 5 things to add value to your life. 5 things that I do and that I hope that you guys do too. And I hope that you have some takeaways from this. If you have any suggestions or any comments on the 5 things that I'm talking about, please leave it below. I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are, what comments you have on it, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Let's get into it. Number 1, slow down. Slow down. It's okay to take a day, to take a whole day and not do anything. The thing is I feel what I've seen and what I've experienced myself is that if I'm not doing something, if I'm not cleaning something or washing something in the laundry or have the dishes going or doing something or running an errand to buy some new thing from Target that I don't need, I feel like the day was wasted. I feel like I've wasted the day. Taking a mental health day, taking a day off to sit on the couch and eat popcorn and watch Outlander is not a wasted day. To lay in bed for 4 hours and look at TikTok videos is not a waste of the day. We are in the middle of a global pandemic at the time of filming this video. And though our country is starting to go on the up and up, it is just chaos elsewhere in other parts of the world. And how you choose to protect your peace during this time, to protect your sanity, to help you from going insane. If you need to take 4 hours to lay in bed and look at TikTok, then you have permission from me, it's just Jenny, to lay in bed and look at TikTok and take a day off. A lot of us are dealing with so many things, still dealing with all the things that life hands us. People are being born, people are dying, you are studying for finals, you are still trying to hold on to your job, you may not have a job, you're looking for a job, you're wondering if you're going to be able to pay your bills or do whatever. If you have a day off and you just need a day to decompress, slow down, stop, and take that day. One thing I feel that we have just driven into our society is that if you are not constantly go working, then you are wasting the day, and it's wasted, and you're wasteful and lazy and all those horrible things, and that is just not true. Which brings me into another point. Step 2, self-love. If someone was saying things to your friend that you say to yourself in the mirror, you would hurt that person that was talking to your friend that way. You would hurt them. Whenever my friend says, oh my God, I'm so ugly, I'm so fat, I'm like, don't you dare talk to my friend like that. I need you to go look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're sorry. And the thing is I feel like I'm coming off a little high horsey-ish right now, and that's not my intention. But we are our own worst critics. And there's times that I've had myself where I don't even want to look in the mirror. I don't even want to get on the scale. I don't even want to know, I want to close myself off to this, but the thing is that I know that I am worthy, and I know that you are worthy and deserving. We can be so mean to ourselves, and my point is to give yourself grace. If you have a bad day, you have a bad day. Guess what? You're fucking human. You had a bad day, and it's fine. So love yourself through it and give yourself the grace, the room to grow and learn. And that brings me into the next one, which is freaking journaling. This is my journal. This is the one of 4,000 journals because I have a problem. I go to stores and I buy more journals, and I think one day I should just make a journal because I keep looking for the perfect journal and I'm not finding it, so I need to find the freaking journal. I'm gonna just make it. You know, send this video out to everyone and make everyone subscribe so that I can make my own journal for you guys. But journal, get it out. I find that before bed, getting it out, letting out that stream of consciousness will let us kind of get past the surface layers of us and into the root cause of what is really troubling us. And one thing I want everyone to remember is that you are not your thoughts. So when you think, I hate talking about myself like this. I've really tried to erase that. But when you say things to yourself like, I'm lazy, I'm fat, I'm disgusting, I'm not worth it, that writes a code inside of you and you believe the words that you say. But that is not your thoughts. That is not real. That is ego keeping you in a place. This is safe. I know this. The habits and things may be unhealthy and not good for your journey or the best for yourself, but ego wants to keep you safe. So if you're in a safe spot and you do everything the same every day, nothing bad will happen. Let that go and bring in the self-love for yourself. And I started when I realized, when I would catch glimpses of myself in the mirror and I'd go, ugh, I would go, no, stop. And I'd look at myself in the mirror and I'd say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you like that. You are beautiful. Your hair looks so great. Wow, you did your makeup today. Good job. It looks amazing. I know that you like to do that, so that's great that you made a point to do it today. And find things about yourself to change. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time, but you'll have moments where you find like, wow, I am really taking care of myself. I'm really loving myself, and I'm worthy of it. And believe that you are worthy of it. Your thoughts that say that you're not, that's programming. That's not true. It's not true at all. And taking that time for yourself leads me to my next point. Go outside. Go outside. I know that when I was still working from home in the beginning of quarantine last year for about, I think it was 7 months, 6 or 7 months, I was working from home. There were days that would go by and I would realize I haven't been outside in like 5 days. Like I haven't gone anywhere. Like the closest to outside was opening my front door for the DoorDasher. Like that was it. And they're like at the far end to drop me out my food and leave, and then I had to go run and grab it and run back. But go outside, get some vitamin D, feel the wind, the sun, and enjoy the elements. I mean, we are so beautifully and wonderfully made, and it's just so good to just enjoy that. And the vitamin D is so good for you. To go to your mailbox and check the mail, even if you know that there's no mail yet. Just as an excuse to get outside if you don't want your neighbors to be like, what is she doing? Or what is he doing? Or what are they doing? Go outside and check your mail. And that brings me to my last point, I guess you could say, for number 5 is think about what you're interested in and what you want to invest your time in. It doesn't have to be some big grand plan of who am I, what am I doing here? What do you like to do? Think back to when you were a kid. What were you interested in? I was thinking about this the other day and I realized I loved my Easy Bake Oven. I loved it. So, lastly, find a book for something that you like to do, that you are interested in. It doesn't matter if it's in your field of whatever your major was, or if it's, something you even know. I mean, if you're curious about the stock markets, get Stock Markets for Dummies. This is so opposite of Stock Markets for Dummies, but I've been thinking about getting that one because I'm kind of interested in it. I have been interested in baking and cooking and home decorating, and I have been unhealthily obsessed with Joanna Gaines. And I don't regret it, and I'm not sorry. So I bought her book, Magnolia Table. I read through it, and now I've gone back through it and added all the Post-its for all the recipes I would like to try. And then I decided after consuming this content that it wasn't enough. So I bought volume 2. So I have 2. So I'm working through it now. I am about I'm on French silk pie. So I'm almost done with it. So once I'm done, taking the Post-its, gonna go through, and the things I want to make. I have already made her banana bread like 4 times. But my point is that this is something I'm interested in. I'm interested in cooking. I'm interested in, just doing little things around the house right now. Right now, that's what I'm interested in. So I bought the books for it to do it. And there are ways to consume this content for free. You could, if you have Pinterest, download Pinterest and find recipes if that's what you want to do. Or like my husband, he's into DJ stuff and cars, and so he has Motor Trend, and we watch Diesel Brothers and Dirt Every Day and Finnegan's Garage and all of those things. So think about just what you're interested in. It doesn't have to be some big grand scheme of what you want to do with your life. What excites you? I love reading romance novels, so of course I have Outlander, and I've got Sandra Hill books that I've been reading since high school. So, oh my God, I've been reading Sandra Hill books for like 15, 16 years now. Wow, plug to Sandra Hill. But my point is, find something you're interested in, pursue it, and as it evolves, it's okay to let it go and evolve into the next phase of what you're interested in. So I hope that this video touched you in some way. I hope that you guys have left some comments on some things, maybe what you're interested in and what I'm right or wrong about. And I hope it brings you joy. So have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.